The time is 6:04. Future millionaires, wagwan, welcome back. Welcome back, Demetress. That's what I should be saying, not to you guys, but to myself, because I come back to YouTube now. Welcome to the day in the life. Stick around for the dividend update because it is coming. So you probably realize that I started off the video somewhat different. This man gets spiritual now. Yeah, during my break, I tried to find some purpose. In that whole process, I came up with this protocol that I'm going to use for my life, and it's called the foundation, and it has like 5 pillars. It has spirituality, it has the body, it has the mind, it has discipline, and it also has money. So that's the 5 pillars that I want to use as a protocol for my life, and that's how I think I can achieve my goals and live the lifestyle that I really want to live. And that's the step going forward now. So as you can see, I'm on my way to work. It's 7:30, and when I say, what kind of green drink this man a drink, and the man a use straw? I get I don't use straw, I don't care. I use a metal straw. It good. It keep my juice chilled and get saggy. So the green drink here, basically spirulina. I use spirulina a lot now because I do some research on it and I heard that it's a good multivitamin, plus it has some good amino proteins. This is my energy drink, and then I just put it all together with some lactose-free milk, because say boy lactose intolerant. If I go to drink hard milk right now, I'm going to smell it through the camera. Alright, so I'm on my way to work. As I say, stay tuned for the dividend update, because I'm going to give you a rundown of the dividends that I've received since the year started. Some changes to the profile, some major changes to the profile. But yeah, I'm kind of late right now. So yeah man, I know it's the morning has been off to a late start. But it's 10 o'clock now, and we're going to do some preventative maintenance. Is 12:44, so I'm kind of late for lunch, but we've got the canteen now. And I haven't forgot, you guys, I am going to do the dividend pump. Don't they just get it from me. I'm not going to get a time for the video. But yeah man, work, busy today, but the video will come, don't worry yourself. Alright, let me say, the update is coming, the dividend update is coming, so don't worry yourself, so just still up on the work, but I'm going to give you the dividend update. So I'm going to go there, right over there, so you can watch me. And I'm back! And I'm done. Work over for today, so on my way to the gym now. Active tracking. I love that camera though. So anybody who want to know what kind of camera I use, I use the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. I think it's more discreet, so I can use it and vlog, and I not really worry if nobody watch me. Alright, so the workout finished, and I promise the dividends, and it's coming up right now. A laptop in hand, loading up the JMMB money line. So the first dividend in our list is from Supreme Ventures Limited, SVL, and they paid me a dividend on the 23rd of January, a dividend of $45.85. So you're probably wondering, Demetress, you never have any amount of Supreme Ventures, what happened? So yeah, I sold majority of my Supreme Ventures shares in order to purchase land, and that transaction is almost closed. Maybe by the time this video is released, that transaction will be closed and I will be the owner of that land. Well, let me stay at the bank until I finish pay it off. On to the next dividend that I receive on January 8th. So yeah, the dates are kind of scrambled up, but we're still in January. On January 8th, I receive $1,312.50, and that is from Cygnus Investments Limited. So yes, Cygnus is one of the new additions to the portfolio. They have a decent dividend yield, I think around 4%, and that is generally the target for dividend stocks to be in my portfolio. So this one is not a dividend, however, it was a big pair in my portfolio, and it was the Mayberry bond, and this is the 11%. This is the 11% Mayberry bond, and the update is it has been redeemed, redemption. So that means that I got back my initial investment plus some interest on it, and plus it also paid multiple interest over the last 2 years. So them big dividends or interest payments that I'm used to get from this one particularly it won't be in the portfolio, the dividend updates anymore. All right, so all the way January, February, March, April. So all the way in April now, April 9th, I received a dividend from the smoker boy, Carreras, and they paid me $3,524.66. Yo, Carreras in my portfolio is up around 35%. And be mindful that I sold all my Carreras already at around $9, and I had it at $6. So I sold it at around $9 to make profit. You see them vape up on the market, their sales are astronomical. Some people are going to say moral, some people are going to say the company is wrong to invest in, but to each his own. Money can be made in a lot of ways. Now another big payment, and this payment was made on April 30, 2025, and I received $21,019.12 from Trans Jamaica Highway. Yeah, so TJH is one of those stocks that I'm going to have in my portfolio for a long while, just based off the dividends. Even if I'm up like 4% now or 5% now, I dollar cost average into TJH every month, and I will continue to do so because the dividends are awesome. So if the price drop, I will buy a ton load of it. But anyways, the next dividend now was paid on April 22nd, 2025, and that was a total of $9,555, and that was from the Mayberry bond, the 12% bond. So our next dividend that I received from Cygnus Investments, and I received that on April 16, and they paid me $1,018.03. Nothing big to write home about there, but every mickle make a muckle. So now we're in June. This dividend paid me $2,114.09 on the 24th of June, and it is also Carreras, and they paid me $2,114.09. Another dividend now by NCB. Jaja. Patience. Make us see what can go on. But anyways, they paid me a dividend on the 11th of June, and they paid me a dividend of $595.85. Dividend yield surprisingly is very good for NCB. I think they are around 5 or 6% if you buy at the price now. So that's it though for all the dividends that I have received so far for the year, and it is now July, which brings us to a total of $39,185.10. So based on the rate that we're going, I don't think I will get to the 100,000 dividends that I did last year, and it's mainly because one of my biggest dividend payers, the Mayberry bond, that has now redeemed. So I have to look somewhere else now to put my money in order to get more dividends. That's why I'm just slowly dollar cost averaging into Trans Jamaica Highway, but I have a lot of priorities now that are not necessarily investment wise. Yes, I have the land that I'm going to pay down on, and I have my wedding coming up. So there are some things that I may even have to liquidate some of the portfolio just to get some of those purchases off, because that's the point of investing, and that's the point of money. Money is a tool. It's not something that you should hoard and look at and store. It's something that you should use to get things done. It's a tool. So if I can grow my money and make more of it in order to spend it on something, then that's the whole point. Yes, you should have other money stored aside for rainy days or for retirement, like an actual retirement fund, or you can invest your own retirement fund and have it on the side. I have somebody doing that for me. I have one of the institutions doing that. 20% or 20% of my salary is actually being invested in a retirement fund. So that's always there that I can look back on and say, yo, even if my real investment portfolio goes to shit, I have that on the back end to know that, yo, whenever I reach 55 or 60 or 65, that money should be there safe. But yeah, that's it so far. $39,185.10. I'm going to wrap up here because I have a group meeting to go into because I'm still doing the JSC course. We're at the Forex certification now, and that's the last part of it. I did brokerage operation, I passed that. I did Caribbean securities, and I passed that. So the last part now is actually the Forex part, and me know I'm gonna pass that also because your boy not done, and him work hard and him set him goals and him use the foundation systems that have to achieve goals and try to live the life that I want to live. I have that to guide me. So yeah, I'll just hurry up, lock down the computer here, me do my final stretch already, and I'm going to go home now. So me soon.